What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time, but we're back with some more TCGO. In this video, we're just gonna pretty much be using, I don't know, I haven't really had much time to make like any other decks. I have one that I'm currently in the process of building. I'm trying to trade to get cards for. Still missing around about 5 to 6 cards for it. So, and I've been working on it for like 2 weeks now, off and on. I still can't find the cards. So, everybody keeps refusing trades with me, and I can't seem to find the right cards. Everybody wants overpriced deals and stuff for trades. So, kind of on the back burner, I have another normal / psychic type deck I would like to do a video on. But for this video, I just wanted to give you guys a new video. It's been forever since I uploaded or streamed or did anything over here on this channel. So, or for the channel. So, pretty much just going to be using the water deck. I'm not 100% sure if I showed you guys, but I actually did make a couple adjustments. I actually had 2 Psychic Mons here. I actually replaced with the Star You and the Star Me. Apart from that, everything's pretty much the same. I think I got rid of one of the Super Scoop Ups for an extra energy, I think, as well. And I got rid of a I think it was an Aqua Patch, or I think it was a Guzma. I think I had 2 Guzmas. I replaced it with another double color energy or something like that. I made a couple adjustments, but just wanted to let you guys know that we'll be using the Weavile GX deck that I featured in another video. If you guys want to go check out a full video on that, that's also on the channel. We're going to hop right into this. Leave a like on this video if you guys want me to continue doing TCGO content, and subscribe down below. Really appreciate it. We're going to hop right into this. Actually, we're going to use the water deck. I think the only time I did use this deck was possibly on stream. I'm not 100% sure if I ever did a video on this with this deck, but you guys will find out right now. We'll find out together, I guess. We're going against Paint Pow. I'll go Tails. I don't know, I usually go Tails in like all mine anyways, so probably we'll see how long the video goes. I'll probably go for about 20 minutes, 1 or 2 games. I just wanted to upload a new video for you guys because it's been forever since I uploaded. Got a pretty good hand to start. We got an entire 2 water energies and a double colorless, so we can really get our Eevee and our Glaceon built up real quick. So we got an absolutely perfect hand right now. Plus we got a Cynthia, so that we couldn't ask for a better hand. My opponent had to take a mulligan as well, so we get an extra card. So that's absolutely insane for us. We're doing really well just with our first draw. I don't even know if I want to put that on the bench. I'm just going to say no. Darkrai, that's fine. Poison Barb, what's that do? Battle Compressor? What's a Battle Compressor? Search your deck for 3 cards, discard them. Okay. If a Pokemon, the card is attached, damaged by an attack, the attacking mon is now poisoned. Okay. We got a Froakie, that's great. I'm gonna get that Eevee built up right now. He has nothing that can one-shot me right off the bat, I don't think, so that's really good for us. Throw this Eevee down on the bench. There's nothing really else I want to do here, to be honest. I think I'm just going to end the turn. This next turn we can throw out a 90 damage plus a 30 onto the Darkrai on the bench. What's this do? Put 2 damage counters on poison Pokemon, okay. I actually have not seen this deck in forever. I actually think I played against this deck once when I was in a tournament like a long time ago already, but I have not seen this dark type, like poison barb like set deck in like a long time. He's running a similar deck to what I've got put together myself, just without the multiple Darkrai's. I'm gonna throw that double colorless on. I think what I'm going to do right here is go for the Ultra Ball and then discard the Nest Ball and this. Get some extra chip. For that Frogadier. We can get that evolved, and then if we can, the next turn we can possibly Cynthia, and then we can get a Greninja. That'd be absolutely insane. We're going to throw 2 damage counters on this. This thing's dead on the next turn if he does not want to switch it out, and then plus we can kill this if he wants to bring it in. You can't one-shot me with anything, so we're good so far. Plus, we got a Frogadier on the bench we can build up. And we got a Greninja. He just forfeited. That's absolutely great. We got a really good hand on the beginning of that. We're going to get our chests. I'm not going to open those on screen. They're probably garbage. Actually, I actually do want to open these on screen. We're going to do a live chest opening, guys. Live chest opening. What do I got? We're going to do a live chest opening right here. Let's see what we get. 10 coins. Wow, that's a lot. What do we got? Cephalon. Garbage. It's only good in one deck. Oh, this ain't actually too bad. A hollow energy surge. I'll take that. That ain't too bad. One good chest so far out of 4. How many can we get that are at least decent? Chip Ice Axe. What the fuck's this do? What's this do? Look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and choose one of them. Your opponent shuffles the other cards back into their deck. Then you put this card on the bottom of their deck. Okay. I mean, it's hollow, so I'll take it. And we got a hollow Raticate, probably one of the worst cards in the game. Okay. Whatever. Back to the ladder. We're gonna look for another game. Got that 3-win streak going, so we're doing pretty well. Granted, the win streak carried over from off screen. Would you like to go first? No, I'm not gonna go first. Even though sometimes this deck kind of does want to go first. It depends on your hand. I got a Starmie start, so not really the best, but not the worst either. I think probably the worst start would probably be a Manaphy, but I ain't gonna complain. We got 2 Ultra Balls, we can discard energies. Oh nice, we get a Mulligan as well, so we got an extra item. That's really cool. My opponent's actually running a Grass type deck, which kind of sucks. Half of my mons are weak to Grass. We got the Manaphy, I'll throw that right down on the bench. Part of me wants to get the Eevee out, which I think I'm going to do right here. I'm going to actually discard this Ultra Ball. And discard the Switch. I really don't need that. Get the Eevee out so we can evolve that next turn. I mean, this thing's weak to Grass, so I'm still going to be taking a shit ton of damage. I don't even think it pays. We'll see what we get here. Actually, this ain't too bad. I'll see what I get for the Acrobike, if I can get a... Ooh, that ain't too bad. I don't know, I think I might actually want to scoop up. Throw that energy on there just because I can. If I had a Froakie here, I think actually you can start really building those up. I'd actually go for a Greninja build. We're going to go for the Para. Hopefully we get the Paralysis here. We do, so that's absolutely insane. We buy ourselves another turn. Also, if you guys do want to trade me, I would love to have some more cards. If you guys just got like shitty cards, I'll even take like shitty cards that really ain't that useful. Like I'm really low on cards. I want to have like enough cards on here to at least like be able to build a majority of like simple decks. So if you guys have like any junk cards or like any cards that you ain't using, you have like multiples or duplicates of, you want to send them my way if they're tradable, I'll trade away a Pikachu theme box for them. Hit me up in the comment section down below. That'd be great. We can evolve this now. Get that Heal off. Or he's just gonna forfeit, that's fine. I'll look for one more game, and then I think we're gonna wrap this video up. What we got? 50 tokens, okay. I actually won the coin flip, that's great. Hopefully we can get a decent hand. We don't, unfortunately. If we would have had a Froakie here, or like an Eevee, that would have been great. Fortunately, we do not. Like this deck, I can tell you guys right now, it's a really solid deck, but it really depends on what you get in your first hand. If you can build your Glaceon up real quick, or your Greninja up like super fast, then the deck really shreds. But if you can't, and you're kind of staggered out, and you really don't get that good of cards, that's kind of where the deck suffers. Got the Eevee now. Unfortunately, we have no energies, but we can still try getting some. We have the Cynthia, so that's decent. I'm not going to say it's a bad hand, but it's not probably the best. My opponent has a normal water type deck, it looks like, with the Articuno. I'm assuming he has maybe like Kingdra as well. Teeny. He actually has Field Blower as well, so that's kind of scary. Granted, this deck doesn't have any really stadium type cards. It just does not have like room to fit them. I actually wanted to add a, I think it was a Misty's Gym to this deck, and I actually wanted to add another card. I forgot what it was, but there was another stadium card. I think it was Brooklet Hill. I think that's the card. I'm not 100% sure, but there was 2 stadium cards I did want to add to this deck, but there's just like no room. Like if I get rid of like one thing in this deck, the entire deck will probably fall apart. There's just like no room for stadium cards in this deck, unfortunately, unless you want to get rid of your like an Aqua Patch or like a Super Scoop Up. But like only having like one Super Scoop Up and an Aqua Patch can change games. I mean, we can get the Eevee real quick, so that's really good. Get that Freezing Gaze going. I'm gonna get this Choice Band on. I'll throw this on the bench just because I can. I'll go for the Cynthia. Hopefully we can get a double colorless. We don't, unfortunately. Throw the Manaphy on the bench. We'll see what we get with Aqua Bike. We can actually get a double colorless here, so that's insanely good. Exactly what I needed. We're looking really good this next turn. We get a 70 off on this. Plus a 30 on probably the whatever he decides building up on his bench. I'm telling you guys right now, this deck is really solid if you can get a good hand and get your either your Glaceon or your Frogadiers and your Froakies built up to a Greninja and get that chip damage every time they evolve. Another Battle Compressor. I don't know if that's a new popular item or what, but that's the second deck we've saw in this video with a Battle Compressor. Like, I don't even think it's that good. Unless you have like a deck where you like rely on like discarded like energies or something, I don't know. Maybe you can use it that way. Whatever this guy is just trying to do with it, I'm not 100% sure yet. This will probably be the last game as well, so we'll see how long this game goes, but I don't think I'm going to have time for another game. Just wanted to kind of get a video out for you guys. Unfortunately, we won't be using the other team like I said we would, but hopefully we do well. We did well in this video, and you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a while since I did a stream or an upload over here, so, or at least for the channel. Just haven't really had time to do much. Yeah, there's really no reason to. The videos haven't really been doing that well, in my honest opinion. I think Pokemon's going to one of those things where it's like, it's good for like the beginning, like the first 2 months, and like after that, like the new games dropped, and then ever since like there's been no DLC, the DLC creates a little bit of hype for like a couple days, and then it drops off again. Like I think Pokemon's absolutely dead again. Every month it seems to even be getting worse. Throw that double colorless on. He's trying to build up a Tapu Lele for some reason. I don't know why. We're going to have to shut that down. I'll go for the Lily. See if we can get anything decent. We got the Aqua Patch. That's really good. Get that energy. It's going to go on to this. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else to put it on to, but that's fine. That Frostbolt off. Get some chip. We also have our EX as well, so if he does want to bring that in, we can go for the EX and get 150 off. And that thing will be dead anyways. Koga's trapped. That sucks. I absolutely hate that card. Really hate that card. I mean, theoretically I could just switch out, use my switch, and then switch into my Manaphy and then get rid of the energy and just switch back out, which is what I think I'm going to have to do here just to get a kill on this and get some more chip. He must never had an energy there either as well, so we got kind of lucky. That's what I'm going to have to do here. I'm going to go for the switch in the Manaphy, and then get rid of it. And then we're going to switch right back out. Get that heal off. Part of me wants to just... I'm going to see what I get with the Lily again. There's really no reason to draw my entire hand. We got another scoop up. I'm going to throw this on the... maybe we can get another Glaceon built up. That would be absolutely great. Our last one as well, so our third one is probably in our prize cards. Good to know. Let's get them damage off. Get a kill here, we get our prize card. Maybe we can pick it up in the prize cards or something else useful. Acrobike, I'll take it. Startling microphone. What the fuck? Discard all tool cards attached to each of your opponent's Pokemon. So you got rid of both of my choice bands. That sucks. I don't know, I think that's a really situational item as well. He just got lucky that it actually worked. Like, not many items really currently run, like, tool cards on them. Once in a while, you run into, like, a Mega Evolution deck now. Once in a while, you run into something with, like, a choice band, like my deck, for example, or something. Once in a while, you run into something with, like, a Float Stone or something, but honestly, I don't really think, like, items are really that popular currently. At least in the majority of the decks. There's a lot of decks that still use items, but in the majority, I don't think they're that popular. I got hit with a 150. We can actually get a kill here, though. So I'm 100% take that kill. I'll look for an Acrobike. Get a Greninja. I'll go for the Greninja. The Nest Ball really doesn't do anything for me, honestly. Throw that energy on there. Get the Blessings of the Deep off. Get a 100 or get a 20 heal. Go for a Lily. Hopefully we can get something decent. I'm gonna Ultra Ball here. Get rid of the scoop up. I really don't need that. Lay a Froakie down. Polar Spear. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if not 90 would have killed. 90 plus 60. That would only have been 150, so yeah, we didn't need to go for a GX there. This thing is weak to water as well, so this gets one shot by whatever I want to use. Plus, I get chip damage on his ho-ho. Rebirth, I don't know what. Once during your turn with this Pokemon is. Oh shit, he's using the. Actually, this actually works out really well for me because now I can come in. This thing's weak to water, so it's gone. It's next turn. Unless he has another way to switch this thing out, which I don't know if he does. If he does, then he comes in and kills me here, but... Let's see what this does. Once during your turn before you attack, if it's in your discard pile, you may flip a coin if heads. Put this Pokemon on your bench and attach 3 different basic type of energies. Okay. So that's why you had the discard thing. I mean, I still kind of win the game, though. I still have 2 fully built Watermons. Plus, these are both weak to water, so if I can get either my Froakie or something else built up here, I get a Frogadier, that's absolutely insane. I'll take that. Put 2 damage counters on this. This thing's dead because it's weak to water, so all I need to do is just swap here, which I have to do. I really want to put it on the Glaceon, I really do, but I can still... There's more benefit of me swapping out right here. You can come in and get the 2 prize cards if you want afterward, and then I can just, if I want, I can Cynthia and hopefully pull an energy. And hopefully at that point I can probably win the game. This thing's gone, that's 2 prize cards. Plus I got my Tapu Lele, so looking pretty good. And we got a double colorless energy, so if I really wanted to, I could also build up my Greninja possibly. What's this guy? Shuffle this Pokemon all cards in your deck. Has at least 3 extra energy attached in addition. Attack does 10 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. I will admit my opponent's definitely trying, but I don't know. If he can maybe pull something off here. He is going to go for the Sky Legends GX. Wow. I thought it was 100. I thought it was 10 damage. I didn't think it was 110. I think he might actually just win the game right there. Like, I need to pull an energy right here. Actually, I can pull this out and see what I can do. Look for a supporter. What do I got? Ooh, Guzma. Perfect. I can win. I can still win the game. Nothing he can do about it. I can still win the game. Look for the nest ball. I'm gonna throw the Froakie down. I mean, I get 90 off on this. I don't know if he can follow up this next turn, though. If he can attack me this next turn and somehow do 200 damage, then he can win the game. Or somehow kill something on my bench, which I'm not 100% sure he can do. Part of me wants to put the Staryu on my bench as well, but there's a possibility he might kill it with something. I think what I do here is just, I don't know, I'll throw the double colorless on here just so I can get an attack off. I think that's what I need to do. And I think I just have to wait till next turn, possibly, because there's nothing else I can really do. Unless I go for Cynthia, but if he can't kill me on this turn, then I win the game. Or if he tries running to my bench. I think the only way he can get a kill here and at least take one prize card from me is if he kills my Froakie somehow, but I don't think he can. Either that or he has a Guzma of his own. Hypnotic Laser, active Pokemon is now poisoned, okay. I'm fine with that, I don't care. Oh, now he got to sleep, that sucks. I think he actually might win the game off of sleep. If I don't wake up this next turn, then he might win the game. I think maybe I can still win though, but because I have a Guzma, so I can swap whatever he wants to bring in. We do wake up, so we do win. Okay. That was a pretty hard-fought last game, I do admit. My opponent, the only reason he could win there was from the sleep. He realized that he did forfeit, so 12 coins, whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that last one. That last one was a little bit more on the longer side, if I'm being completely honest, but hopefully you guys enjoy and see you guys in a future video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this TCG. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a future video.